All right, hello. I say So, pour myself a little bit of coffee here. French press. Ooh, that got loud. Um, so I'm gonna finish the thought. We got the 750 for green blue. So I'm gonna play my flash deck. Let's take a look at that. Explore. I really like this deck. We have instant speed digging spells. We've got the Brineborn Cutthroat, which maybe is a little underpowered, but you know, if you do get it out and it lives, it just gets to an unreasonable size. Got a couple sensors, growth spiral. I guess the sub theme of this deck is ramp, which growth spiral does excellently. Basically, these four are all the same card. Basically, what they say is make it look like I have a counter spell and then draw a card. Yeah, and then we have Brazen Borrower, which I just kept putting more and more of these in the deck because they're so good. Saw it coming. There might be a better option for counterspell, but it's nice to tuck it away. And then we got my favorite, Frilled Mystic, which is just ridiculous. Like it feels so good to get people with this card. Just an excellent 2-for-1. Night Pack Ambusher. It's just kind of like Brineborn Cutthroat. It's not that great, but if it's unchecked, it's insane. And then for top end up here, we just kind of skip over 5 drops. Because usually we can play a 4-drop in one of our draw spells or hold a counter spell. So, you know. So, and then 1 copy of Sublime Epiphany. I have a sweet spot for this card. It's super powerful. You know, sometimes it does. This goes way beyond its pay grade. Gear Hulk is just kind of a better version of all the other Flash creatures that do things. It does the thing, and it's a 5/6. How many lands are I running? What is that? 14, 18, 22, 24. I want to say deck is a bit more likely to get screwed, mana screwed, than flood. So maybe I want to throw in some more lands. I don't really know what I would take out though. I could see something tell me to play more sensors too. So let's do a couple games and see if more sensors and more lands would be good. Really though, maybe not, because you know there might be a version of this deck just without the high end and some more counter spells. Probably be fine. That would prevent the flooding as well. But let's just play it as is. I guess I made this last year, but it's pretty good. If you're seeing any, if you're watching this and you see any blind spots, you know, let me know if there's a card I missed, or if there's new cards, yeah, new cards I missed, or if there's something that's just really obvious I should put in here, please let me know. I have a taking turns deck too. That's pretty fun. Got this coffee in this thermos here. So out the bat, we could use a land, blue mana, but we're on the draw, so maybe we'll get one. There it is. Foretell. Our set.
I have practiced against men. Hone your prowess. I have just the trick for this.
We'll take that. See if they want to get rid of it. Absorbed. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Real Mystic, better than Teferi. Right. I will play it. Get our set.
This was overwhelming.
Alright. Clock is ticking. Spell can't be countered. Bummer. We'll just keep the pressure going. Too many lands. I don't think we have much of a chance here. Sure. Stand corrected. I'm flooding and I'd love to have a large. Okay, that's good. I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. That was gonna happen anyway, so draw. Draw. That's fine. That's good. Okay, island out. Hotel. Alright. The only thing I could really draw here is like Supreme. I mean, whatever. The modal card that you can play all the modes, and even then, chances are that we just counter it. So, which is kind of not the way to think about playing control decks. But anyway, not a great matchup, and can't. You know, if those would have been any other, I guess Supreme Verdict being uncounterable is just a bit. I can't handle it. Flash can't do it. Alright, this deck is amazing. I mean, this hand is amazing. Opponent's mulliganing for their combo, I guess. Okay. Well, we can get plenty of cards, but let's move on up. Gotta dig a little, but this could be good. Whoops. Did a little favor for our opponent there by shocking ourselves. Maybe that's okay. Thank you. Heck yeah. Alright, we're going good now. We've got this. Chain Whirler. Resolves. Alright. I don't know how they're going to get through that. That's just a little too good. Everybody. We can even pump our wolves here. It's gonna be nuts. And we just counter that, right? Yeah, counter it. You got another one or what? Okay. So that's a bit of a setback. But not too much. Let's scroll to the bottom. Okay. No decks. Sure. Flush this. Perfect. Ooh, that's good too. They're gonna fight it out, which is crazy. Arming up. You know I get a wolf every turn, right? Go ahead and bounce this guy. I'm gonna play this. Actually, in the off chance we draw, let's do this. So, now, sweet. Yeah, the wolf is really good against aggressive decks. I have gotten under the white deck where Adelaide's making tokens, and that's kind of hard to come back from. But it looks like we got our 750. All right. I want to go. I want to try something. I want to see if we can. I'm going to get rid of some old decks real quick. Man, that deck is so fun. It's like a really fast Boros deck with some silly combat tricks that are just great. I like all these decks really. Spirits, goblins, I haven't played goblins in a long time. Try shit. I can rebuild it later. Urza Brawl's amazing. Turns I'm keeping. Historic Luris Madness. No, I don't need the standard deck anymore. I'll probably just clear up some standard deck. Zombies is all time. Burn 23. Thing in the Ice is close, but it's kind of bad. Historic Mirror March. I probably need to redo that one anyway. Actually, I'm gonna keep that around. It's pretty fun. This is old. Oh, no, that isn't old. Explore Jund Ramp. No, I did that one recently too. Ramp Neck deck. This treasure deck kind of sucked, I think. Let's get rid of that. Flash, we just played Battles combo. Explore, and that's a fun one. Jund Ramp. I like this Flash deck. I think it's gonna be good. Pawns have really sucked, but I'm gonna keep it together. I think I need to redo Self Mill. I'll delete it. Okay. So I'm gonna duplicate this. I have an idea. I want to do. I want to do the tempt thing. Honestly, I think a good way to look at this is that would be to just play limited. I actually just feel like playing limited. Well, I'm just trying to get through with Frodo. I'm scared. Actually, I could just get rid of Sigarda's Aid, get rid of Colossus Hammer, Shadow Spear, and then we'll add these, slip on the rings, and then that's funny. Where's the one? Oh yeah, God's Willing. Play 4 of those to get through. Get rid of this and this. We may still want to dig for artifacts. It's actually a good card to play. Oh, it's not showing me higher costed cards. Higher costed equipped creature has first strike and gets +1 for each instant or sorcery in the river. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast instants from hand. Charming Prince, maybe? Who's a good ETB over here? Why would I do this? For this? You know what, I think I'm gonna ditch Luris, and then we'll be able to see the real ring cards. Oh man, I don't want to craft too many rares. When Fortune enters the battlefield, return target equipment card from the graveyard to the battlefield. As long as it's your turn, you may activate equipped abilities anytime you can cast an instant, and you may pay 0 rather than the equipped cost of the first equipped ability activated during each of your turns. I feel like that could go in Mirror March. You could do a Mirror March with more oh, what's this guy do? Mirror March with Dance of the Mance, obviously, and then all kinds of equipped shenanigans. Would that work? Yeah, probably not. Or unless there's an equipment that has ETB or something. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, draw a card. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you chose a creature other than this guy, create a 1/1 soldier token. That's not really what we're doing. Sorcery speed. I mean, come on. When one of these get gold sideboard, I love that card. Flash. You may cast legendary spells and artifact spells at Flash. If a legendary permanent or artifact enters the battlefield, call the trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger. Trigger that ability an additional time. So that's something that we might want to do. I could craft a mythic. ETB, ring tempts you. That's kind of what we're going for. Might have to work on the mana base a little bit, but Golem flies. Golem passes the test of the charming prince. Tempts you, ring ding. Destroy a creature. It's sorcery. It's kind of... You want to go Nazguls? Yeah. Fall in on Nazguls. Let's keep going here. Do. Menace, 4/4 for 5. When it attacks, exile a creature from your graveyard. Create a tapped and attacking tokens. And you gotta get rid of it. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to you, each opponent sacrifices a creature that dealt damage to you, and the ring tempts you. Discard a card again. Alright. I played against it. Pretty good. Whenever it enters the battlefield. Do. Oh, wow. I get it. So this is kind of cool because part of the ring thing is... Why doesn't this show you the ring? When you attack, you draw a card, discard a card, so you discard this, and then it comes right back. But it's also a 6 mana 5/5. -3/3 is not enough to say go. Okay, probably not gonna splash another color. Ring tempts you. Search your library for a card that shows a color with a legendary creature control. Reveal it and put it in your hand. Is this a Warhammer card or what? Choose an opponent. They look at the top for... Okay, this is the, what is this thing? Fact or fiction? It's also rare. I'm not gonna mess with it. Probably good though. Another Frodo. Man, there's so many Frodos. Dang. That's pretty good too. I don't really want to splash another color though. Autogon. Poor green. I'm not even gonna read that. Grixis card is pretty far from what we're doing. Okay, this is what we need to get into. Artifacts. Does this blink creature? Okay, it only blinks a creature. Okay, that's that sword from earlier. Bilbo's ring. That's not quite the thing we want to do, unfortunately. The one ring. Okay, let's choppity chop here a little bit and decide if we want to play black. Oops. Where's the other one? Did I miss it? Oh wait, there's four. Okay. Close this. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna play Gandalf. So the idea is to get Frodo through, or just go off with the ring. I think Ingenious Smith is out. This may still be more of a sideboard card. We'll try a couple. 8 cards, huh? Isamaru. Put one of these in the sideboard, I guess. What else? Guess we can cut back on 2-drop legends. I need a couple swamps. Dang, this is difficult to trim. Trim a 2-drop. I guess I'll take out this guy. I'll try to keep it a little lower to the ground. Cut one more God's Willing. And more Samwise, and then we can do swamp real quick. Do 2 swamps. That's fine. Let's try it. Oh, crap, these guys. Uncommons. Yeah, we got plenty of uncommons. 179. Alright, let's try this. Probably shouldn't be playing it on ranked, but whatever. Maybe we'll get lucky. See if we can mox Amber some pools out. Drew that only one swamp. This is stupid. Untap, mill 3. Ooh, that's real. Well, it's a plains. I mean, a swamp at this point, so play that. And I'll play this actually. Yeah. No block? Okay.
Your story is not finished yet.
Hills. Oh. That's not elves. I'll play this. Discard. Training points. Hold on. Sorcery. Alright. Cool. Very nice. Ooh. That's bad. What? Blink it. Wow. Opponent going on. I guess collected company is pretty good.
Take my hand.
Oh, they can untap. That is so brutal. Yeah, Handy, they ain't even gonna combat yet. I think I'm just dead, but let's try this. Oh no.
Never give up. We can win.
Oh, I'm super dead. I go boop boop, drain for 2. Check. Yeah, I can't beat multiple mayhem devils. It's a little too good. Okay. Well, Mox Amber not performing. Mox Amber is a swamp that game. Maybe that's all it will ever be. Okay, Frost Dragon. Interesting. Man, a 1-drop legend is just what this deck needs. Maybe I should put Ishimaru back in. Oh no. Am I just dead to that? Oh, I can't do both. Let's jump with this. I guess I could win with Frodo. I'm gonna face Collective Company again. It's nasty. Yeah. And deal with some opponents that just draw their best cards. Oh, this is terrible. I'm stupid. I mean, in a best of 3, I could throw in those disfigures that tempt you. I don't know. Is it not that big of a thing? I think just. I do believe that Mox Amber could be totally busted, but I just haven't cracked it yet. Play with fire? Okay. This will be interesting. Let's see if they know what Frodo does. I might try it. It might just... Oh, no. In response? Play with fire. Yep. Didn't really matter with the Soul Scar anyway. I know Mox Amber gets considerably worse in a multicolored deck. Is it crazy to say that a multicolor legend is what we want to do? Oh boy. Go to 8. I'm dead. I'm not gonna win this one. I might get super lucky. Is it 2/3 enough? Golem blocks Soul Scar, Nazgul blocks a 2/2. Go to 6. An opponent has to have pretty much nothing. Almost anything. They have to have like mountains in their hand, which I don't think is very likely. Yep, there we go. Mm-hmm. Alright, who can't block? Nazgul? Okay. So this blocks. This and I go to 2. And I'm dead. I guess those early Frodo plays were pretty bad. I needed to be more patient. Let them make the first move so I can prevent it. I think probably would have been better off. You know, it's like you want to just keep going till you can get a win with the brew. But honestly, I'm probably wasting my time, if I'm being honest. Keep play around Thoughtseize here. Okay. Play a couple Esper Sentinels. Hmm. Still short on mana, and I have no black mana. Let's scry. Hit for 2. Opponent. Oh, Jeskai. This is gonna suck. At least I draw some cards. Seems like Samwise is better with a lot of mana. Haven't quite had enough to save somebody yet. This might be the game though. Another Wrath. Ooh, sit.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Pick one, meditate, and prepare.
Okay, we can do this. Let's see here. I will play Frodo and blink him. Doesn't really matter. And this way we can take out an Narset. Oop. Oh, Narset, piece of crap.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Oh, I needed to make Nazgul the one. Which can I still? Let's just go. So if Nazgul was a legend, I could activate Frodo's ability. Discard. But here, if I play the Nazgul, then just to be sure. So I'm gonna blow up all my creatures and then we'll just start again. Called it. Excuse me. That's good again. That's good again. That's good again, again and again and again. An opponent has the wrath. Has the. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. That's cool with you. I'm just gonna make him have it. They have it. Have it again. Yay. My turn to have it, hopefully. I'm just gonna play this out. Seems pretty good. Alright, that's actually better than them. Sure. Chess guy. You suck. Not even worried about it. Sure. There's pretty good. Thought they would tuck, but I guess they got another answer. Leveled up Frodo, leveled up Frodo. No attacks. Suburban dogs bark at slow-moving trains. Portable home. Come on, try me. I said, if ever through that paper. Okay. Portable home. Portable home. This is so bad. This is so bad. All they have to do is make a 1-1, and I can't win. Teferi, ticking on.
Need to move quickly.
They're probably just like, why aren't you scooping? Oh, because I have slip on the ring. Hello. Dun 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 dun. Go in veto, of course. Jeskai, dang. What is that? Pioneer deck? Sick. Okay. One more time. Now that we're in a lower, now that we've been bumped down a tier, let's see if we can make it happen. Huh? Where's my one drops? Tap land. Mox Amber. No reason to wait on Mox Amber, I don't think anymore. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's cycling. Oh, we did go down a tier, didn't we? Play our little guy. Play our other little guy. We need to scribe. We need black mana. I'm gonna save the Mox this time because in the future we can play Samwise. Let me guess. Opponent's gonna play a red mana and cycle. Oh, mountain cycling. It's pretty good. Attack. Are you serious? Dude, yes, please. Count me in. Okay, this time Esper Sentinel and Sago. Gosh, I wish this was a swamp right now. Ramanat Ruins? Oh, this is like an aggro deck. Come on, give me a swamp. So sad. So sad. Could get through, but I'm just gonna wait. What's the win the game card? Zenith Flare? It's a Zenith Flare deck. Ooh, cast out. That I like. Go for blood. Probably just gonna take a bunch of damage here in this one. Actually, this menace. I don't want to block anything. Honestly, right here, the black mana just wins the game. Dang it. Do need to scry. I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. Just for the scry. Oh. Alright, this is my last turn, I bet. If not, this might just be dead. In cycling, okay. This deck is cool. This deck is really cool. I like this. I'm a little jealous. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not gonna block because I'm gonna die anyway if they have it. Double strike. Seven, 8, 9, 11. I guess that could have been okay if I would have done. But, good game. No swamp for me. I mean, a swamp would have taken care of that. Any black man would have taken care of that pretty quickly with the Nazguls, but what can you do? Aggressive cycling. Pretty awesome. Gotta give it to him. Okay. I hope I don't get thought seized. Whew. Caves Eclipse. Legend. You counting that? Mox. You counting that? Spell piercing. Come on. Played it in the wrong order, didn't I? Okay. Prowess. Play attack. Help my opponent get my life low. Shaman, wizard. Oh yeah. This card's gonna be crazy. What do shaman and wizards do? Prowess? Does that count? Is that an ability? Actually, this ain't too bad because I can do some things. I can work with this. Opponent has only 2 cards in hand. Right? Everybody gets super prowess. That's cool. What else? Everybody gets another super prowess. That's fine. That's 15? 15 coming through. Block. Things are looking pretty chumpy over here. Chumpy, chumpy, chumpy. But still can hold up. I can still hold up a spell, so that's cool. This doesn't matter. You get to be it. Block one of these with Death Touch. Haste. Oh, I had to spend the life for that. Great. What's? I think it's better to block. No, it. Alright, I guess Death Touch is pretty good. Keep that around. Keep that on top, I guess. Oh, it's not. Man. Ugh. Super prowess wins. Maybe I need to take out Cave of Clues. I might be too obsessed with the first few turns here. No black. Chess guy. Oh, oh, not again. I keep forgetting this is historic. That's the only place you can play Lord of the Rings on Arena. Historic formats. So you gotta play with these arena cards. Stupid. Arena cards. Way stupid. Let's scry. Yeah, those are good. Are they though? Let's get something better. Maybe even a land is better. Alright, we're about to do some of our Lord of the Rings magic here. Nope, no we're not. Arena card. We got arena card. Let's go. Yeah. Of course. If we had our mocks, we could play this. Ooh. We got arena carded. And what do you know? Another land. Come on. Try it. Try it. You like it. I'm scared. Alright. Boom. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen against Jeskai? Oh, yeah. That's what could happen. Forgot. And of course, if I would have left up protection, could have left up double protection just past the turn. I'll play a land. Why not? Lands are good. Corn. At least it's a crappy version of Jessica. I mean, what could they possibly do? Oh. Little do they know, I have Death Touch on the Nazgul.
True goodness can never be corrupted.
Oh, so lame.
Say hello to my little friend.
Why do I let myself? I, I don't like any bit of this. It's just not fun. Get your card. See another card. Put your land.
I have let my friends down.
I'll just play my cards, whatever. You can wrath me, I don't care. Wrath. I'll just scoop. I know you got it, come on. And you just got a player worth their salt's gonna have the. Oh yeah, you attack first, of course. No bugs. Then you wrath. Supreme Verdict. Easy. Oh. That guy. I need my ring bearer to be someone else, and I also need black mana. Discard something. I should have played that. Oh, that's fine. That's right where that belongs. Oh no. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna keep my Esper Sentinel around. Even though they can easily pay for it with their gobs of mana. man. I just need one more black man. Dang it. If they want to mess with this. Oh, I should have played it. Did not need to play that. I can't block this. Oh. I don't think I did much anyway. You scooped? Wait. Why did they scoop? I guess they thought this was activated. Alright. I'm going to edit the mana a little bit. Nope, what the? Oof. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, this here is swamp. Add a swamp? What else? Take out these. I really don't like Cave of Koilos. It sucks. Actually, we can just go. No swamp. We'll just go black, white, land. There's probably some cool things you can do with like the creature lands. That's very hypnotizing. Man, this was so bad. What happened? Charming Prince really bad? Maybe Esper Sentinel is not where we want to be? Let's sideboard a couple of these. Actually, let's sideboard them all. Cut Resolute Strike and a That is a human. Halfling horror. Clarified as one. Take out the Esper Sentinels. They're good against control sometimes, but we're gonna add God's Willing. And we'll put one of the slips. Put one of the slips in the sideboard. And I'm gonna cut Golem and just add another swamp because I think I had the lands really low. So I'm gonna fix that, and then I'm gonna put one of these in for a land too. We'll cut the Charming Prince, and then we're gonna go put in an Ishimaru. What else? Maybe we'll go up a slip. Couple slips. And then we'll craft our land there. Try to make the mana better. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. It's 10 o'clock. I've been going for an hour and 30. Let's try this again. I really want to make Mox Amber amazing. I think I'm pretty close. Opponent goes first. Right, Weenie? Life gain. Alright, we got a good draw though. Pay 2 life. Play the Mox first. Always. Play the Dowgie. Play the Skreld. Let's see what they got. Yep, they got it. But Nazgul's gonna take care of us there. At least for a couple turns. It makes him unblockable, I think. Yeah. Another one. Ooh. Alright, do you know about the Death Tint? Ten or more. Alright, now it's got flying. Now we're as good as dead. What was the card I almost put in? I almost was like, if they attack, Got no interaction here, I guess. Yes, we slip the Nazgul. Just digging our own grave here. Draw a card. We're dead. We're dead. Alright. I guess this is what streamers do. You just stream and stream and stream and stream and stream. Alright, let's see if we can call this thing. This is awful hand. Whatever. Tap land. Mox Amber. I guess removal spells are pretty good these days. Probably should play some. Yep. Yep. Here they go. That's a good draw at least. Now Julio. Bunch of do-nothing cards here. Technically, I'm drawing all lands because these are lands. You want to trade? They do not want to trade. Take action. Another land and another land. Okay. Got a bit of a theme going on here. You know what? Get this. Can't just draw all lands against this. It's not gonna work. It don't work. Draw like 4 extra cards and they're all lands. Someone made a really funny joke about the Netflix show. Like, it was like, it's gonna be a big Magic the Gathering Netflix show that I guess it just never happened, but I think it was like the Hard Times or the Indian or something wrote that it's this, that the premise of the show was that you don't draw any lands and you do nothing. Or you draw all lands and do nothing. That's what the characters in the show do. Okay, I go first with this piece of crap. Let's try it. I mean, it's not like they're gonna Thoughtseize me twice, huh? Papa needs an untapped land. Tap land. I guess I should have played that. Duh. I should have played that first turn, and then I could have shocked this in. But honestly, like, getting shocked against this deck is not good. Because they're about to be doing a lot of damage. I probably got a few turns, if that. There's the untapped land. Nazgulio. Pretty weak against their flyers, but hey, I'll take it. Having a creature in this deck is pretty sweet. Add 1 mana of any color among the legendary creatures. If only Nazgûlia was a white creature, we'd be in good shape here. God's willing. Boom. Or you know, if I would have had a 1-drop. So many 1-drops in this deck. Complete garbage. I could die this turn. This is draw them a card. This is instants and sorceries, right? This is not a combat research deck. So stupid. This whole thing is really dumb. One more spell and I'm dead. One more spell. One more spell. One more spell. And there's no way I can come back. I mean, I'm having to remove the spell. Okay. This has been a ongoing theme of me doing nothing. Opponent. I'm at the bottom of tier 4 now. It's the price you pay to experiment. Alright, so let's get back into the good stuff. Let's go back to Hammer Time. See what we can do. See if I can do a couple Hammer Time games to cleanse my palate of that ring tempts you crap. I think the big mistake that I made was that I didn't research ahead of time. There's probably someone who has a really good tempt you deck. And honestly, a handful of times, not that one, but maybe a handful of times that 1 mana -2/-2 card is good. But I don't know, it's like 4 mana in your graveyard. Alright, no Thoughtseize. Come on. No Thoughtseize. No Thoughtseize. Huh? What the hell? Alright. This guy mocks first. My lesson, this guy. And this guy. Ooh, maybe Esper Sentinel's better than Sigarda's Aid. Because they're gonna place. Yeah, should have played Esper Sentinel. Oh well. Really should have played Esper Sentinel. What can you do? I'll pay a couple life on this. And we can pump this guy. And I will play Esper Sentinel. See what the opponent is up to. Mono blue Karn? I guess they do have all the colors here. Gosh, Esper Sentinel is pretty nice right here. Digging, digging, digging. Another one. Oh, they do pay. I need to start drawing some equipment here. That's not bad though. Attack in with these guys, and I will put this in my hand. And we'll hold up our protection spell. Although I don't think it's going to be necessary against blue artifacts. Opponent has full grip and cycled 4 artifacts. Okay, another cycling artifact. They let us draw. Ooh, that's a good draw. One. They got food. They scry and draw. They play land. No land? No land. Okay. We're going to play our Genius Smith. Come on. Oh, the agony. The agony in this whiff. Look at this. Just for reference. Just for reference. There is two cards. In all of the cards we've seen so far, there's 2 cards that could have been found with this. Everything else is still in the deck. And there's 4 Esper Sentinels, 3 more Mox Amberers, all the 6 equipment, and more. So that's a big bummer. Attacking these guys in return. That was brutal. Scryland. Oh, the Wind Ring. I see. I think I'm just gonna win here. Three, 4, 5, 6. I will flash in Sammy for just a little more damage. Give this guy the ring. Oh. Play this. To pump this guy. Two, 4, 6, 7. I don't know what the opponent's gonna do. Just trying to maximize hitting for damage here. Oh dang, I should have played. Oh, I can't. No damage. Okay, that's fine. I'll play this guy out. We can get a hammer next turn. They don't do anything. Although we might be a little spoiled on them not doing stuff, because they've been not doing a while now. They're gonna chain rings together. They don't have the right kind of mana for Wrath. Make everything free. Redraw. Semblance. Anvil. Dang, that card's so good. I need one of these for my Teshar deck. Alright, what you got, opponent? 1 mana, Cloud Key. Make your... Okay, then they're gonna... Now they can drop a Aetherflux. Copy the key. And can play Aetherflux and just cheese me out. Chromatic Star. Mystic Forge. Aetherflux. Why didn't they do that first? Free Cloud Key. Free Mystic Forge. Free Aetherflux. I think I might have sequenced that a bit differently. No, they just win. Oh, man. It's pretty good. Alright, one more time. We can get in there. Get us up to the... We'll get up to the hour mark. I'll raid somebody. We'll start looking now and see who's doing what. Try to find somebody that doesn't have any viewers. There's lots of big streamers on for the Arena Open, but... Okay, I go first, eh? This looks cool, but it actually does nothing. This is more my speed, but a little slow. Go concealed courtyard. Make sure this is the right one. Oh, baby. I do like that. Okay, what you want to do? Is it? Oh, Crixus. No problem. Play this guy. He gets to have it, huh? And they don't have it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Rawr. Look at that cat token. That looks so scary. It's like kind of missing the boat on like what people like about cats. This is like, oh, do you want to make a cat token? How about cheesy 80s horror werewolf face? Alright, anyway, where were we? So, if you fast forward to the end or whatever, if you're just here, I'm probably going to stream again today because I just love this. I'm having a good time, even though I'm complaining. But I want to just show you just a quick recap. Actually, let's go back. I tried to, so I've been doing hammer time with the Moxer time, which we'll look at in a minute. But today I was like, you know what? One of the cool things is just winning with Frodo in this deck. And I was like, well, if we use God's Willing, to make it unblockable, and we activate the second ability, you know, unless they're playing artifacts, as long as they have, you know, the answer that's a color. We got this that gets them through. I hate this name. Skrelv? Defector Might? Skrelv. And then, so we got these things to get it through. I was thinking, then we got 9 Nazguls. And then all of this is supposed to be accelerated with Mox Amber as like so many legends. We got 9 1-drop legends, which today I just wasn't hitting these. Plus we got 4 more legends at 2 drops. Also, these can activate any other creatures to have them become legendary. Nazgul becomes legendary when it enters the battlefield if you want. There's not another target. Slip on the Ring was so bad. Like, it just never, you know, I kept getting Call of the Ring, Slip on the Ring, and no creatures, which is just weird, you know. Like, I think this is also a land. But, you know, it just never really panned out. I think there's something out of balance with this, or I was just getting really unlucky. I did, during today's stream, I did go back and put in more black sources because I kept running out. That's a black source. I mean, I kept not having enough black mana. One time an opponent scooped because they thought I had activated the second ability, but I was short on black mana and I hadn't, which I thought was kind of funny. And there might have been something I missed in that game. I'm going to go back and rewind and tell me. So yeah, so pretty much you have this pile where it's like, if you don't have another creature, then you just get all these do-nothing cards, including this. So, it just seems really unbalanced because you're really relying on these cards, and half the time you don't want Golem anyway. And so all of these cards do nothing, or very little. This is kind of in the middle of like sometimes, and sometimes it does a lot, Samwise. So anyway, Mox Amber with the ring tempts you. It's trying to be good, but it's really sucked. Terrible time. Not really ranked down myself, and then closed out with a couple runs of the Hammer Time version, which is a lot better. But once again, without Sigarda's aid, these don't do much. Ingenious Smith, kind of the all-star of the deck, but also a total dud when it misses. Really, it's pretty bad. I mean, it does hit this, and it does hit this, and it does hit Sentinel. But I think in this build, and it hits all of our equipment, of course. But in this build, it can whiff really badly. And then its secondary feature is pretty bad. Real easy to, everybody's playing plenty of answers to this. I guess the latest thing I did was I did go ahead and, speaking of answers, I did go ahead and add a couple of these indestructible protection spells for Wraths. I think my current thought is that this card, I never want to use it, and I'm always short on mana. I mean, I always need the mana. So this card is just might as well be another Concealed Courtyard or something. Izamaru is kind of cute, but it's not really that good. And that's that. So I'm going to take my one viewer, which is me, and I'm going to raid host somebody that has even fewer viewers. Drafting for more gems, explore ladder, climbing. Oh, that's me. It's like, ooh. Extension approval stream, explore brewing jank, arena drafts and paper commander, coffee and commander, Magic the Gathering arena, Rise and Shine gamers. Who's this?
This is Paris, expert on what's hot.
Need something.
Gross. I think I'm not making good choices right now. I'm really hungry. Explore ladder best of 3. Let's just raid this person. Let's see, make sure they're not like a putty mouth.
No black.
We'll keep looking. Modern, extremely broken Magic the Gathering. Okay, and then we're getting up into big viewer numbers. Just this looks a little bit sad. Don't look sad.
What can be a nice song?
Whoa, their cards are in Spanish. That's cool. Or Portuguese, I don't know. Looks like it might be Portuguese. I'm still looking. I don't know what extension approval is.
Bro, that's so good. That's busted. That's so busted.
Okay, this looks kind of funny. Let's go to Cheesy GB, okay? Let's raid. Oops. We'll just pop in and say hi. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for getting me out. Like I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube. Pretty much just live stream these and they replay there as well as on here. So tell all your friends about me. And what's the other thing? Throw me some comments, follows, stuff like that. I'm just starting out on the Magic channel, so trying to grow it up.